All right, welcome back. This is Parlay Challenge Day 4. The beginning balance is going to be 134, a 24% increase. That will be $32. Last time I won at $13.53. So let's see what happened a couple weeks ago because there was the international break. So the parlay was $11 to win 30.38, but only won 13.53. They have some extra decimal there. I'll show you why it does that. Out of the 5 games, I hit 4, and one of them was a half loss, half push. Manchester City, West Ham at home, Manchester City away. The line was 3 3/4. 3 3/4 means 3.5, 4. So it shows up as 3.75 or 3 3/4. The final score was a 3-1, Manchester City 3-1. So that goes to 4. Okay, so now 3.5 lost because the score was 4. The bet gets divided into 2, the 3.5 and the 4. So the 3.5 lost, but the 4 push. 3 and 1 is 4, so 3.5 lost. I went over. I was trying to keep it under, but it was exactly 4, so I lost, and that's what you can see here, lose by 3/4. Okay. I showed you this last time, but let me show you again how tight the lines are, where one goal can make a difference. Final score 1-3, so 1-0 I'm winning, 1-1 I'm winning, 2-1 I'm still winning, and now I'm sweating the rest of the game. I don't need anybody else to score, and I'm winning until minute 83, when it becomes 3-1, and then at that point the 3.5 was busted, but the 4 was still alive. Now, as long as I don't score another one, because I would have lost the entire bet. So that's what happens. That's why it's not a complete loss. It's a half. Okay, so I still made profit, 13.534, and that extra 4 is because this gets divided into half, and then the computer does some sort of rounding, and that's what it ends up looking like. Okay, so again, then we'll take our balance, 133.79, 134. Now the question is, it was not full profit, but it was not a loss. Do I go up on the percentage? Do I go down? Do I keep it the same? And I decided, as long as I'm making profit, I'm going to bring it down. So it will be 24%. At this level, it doesn't make much of a difference. It's only an extra dollar, 33, 25, and 24. 24 is $32. The percentages will make a much larger difference in the big numbers. Okay, once we get there, whenever I get there, it will make a difference. So what I'm thinking is that as long as this is going up, I'm happy. So I need to build a parlay that will win $32. Okay, I haven't looked at the lines yet, so I'm going to build it very quickly. Okay, going to sport, soccer, top leagues, England Premier. Here's all the lines. I'm looking for high lines, 3.5, 3.5, 3.5. There's only 3 of them. There's a 2.5, there's a 3. Okay, so I'm going to select all of them, and then I will go backwards and eliminate the ones that are the lowest. Okay, I want to keep the highest of the unders. Okay, so here's sort of what I was explaining earlier. This is a 3.54, so the bet is split into 2. You can bust the 3.5, and that will still leave you on the 4 for a push, whereas something like this under 3.5, as long as it goes over 4, you lose everything. If it's kept 3 or less, then they will win. Oh, look, some updates. Those red things, it means that it was updated. So we're getting close to game time, so there might be some adjusting. Let's see, I want to keep those 4s for sure. So I will get rid of the 3.25s. There's another one. There's another one. All right, so I guess I don't need those. But now it's the 4 I keep, 3.75 I keep. It's 3.5, 3.5, 3.5, 3.5. There's 4 of them. I need to eliminate 2 of them, and I will go for the lowest number because that's a more sure bet. The lower this number, the more favorite they are. So I want to keep the 186 for sure. 169, 162, 159. I will get rid of this one. So 159 and 162. Notice that I'm not even looking at the teams. Maybe I should, because some teams score more than others. But here is my 5 games: 3.5, 3.5, 4, 3.75, 3.75. What was the goal? $32. So let me begin with $1. It gives me only $28.97. So then I'll just adjust 1.1, 31, not enough. 1.2, 34. Okay, that's perfect. So 1.2 times 10, $12. Betting $12 to win $34.78. And here are the 5 games that I'll be watching this weekend. So let me go ahead and make the bet, and we'll see what happens next.